This is a book ball summary of the book The 5 A.M Club by Sharma. When are you most productive? In a world where we prioritise productivity cycles, it is a commonly asked question. When we are told that eating a good breakfast will steady one person's mind, while another will tell you that fasting until lunchtime is the most potent way of keeping your productivity levels up. Are you a morning person or a night owl? This question relates purely to productivity levels, and when the brain is at its most active. However, Sharma, a lifestyle guru, believes he has the correct formula for becoming your most productive self, something he likes to call the 5 A.M Club. In this video, we will look at the 5 ways Sharma believes a healthy routine can help you with setting you on a path to success. Number 1. 5 A.M is the quietest time of the day. Sharma proposes that our brains are like bandwidths and are tuned to certain frequencies throughout the day. Sharma says that all of us have limited mental capacity or cognitive bandwidth, and throughout the day our attention is given to more and more things: work, the news, interaction with others, and social media. Sharma suggests that our brains are not capable of operating on the same frequency throughout the day. In fact, by lunchtime, our brain's bandwidths have often reached full capacity. Switching our attention from one thing to another achieves nothing, according to Sharma, except in giving as little attention to one thing as possible. However, at 5 A.M, our brains are in a state of what Sharma calls transient hyperfrontality, which means, in short, they are in a state of tranquil relaxation. The part of our brains that handles rational thought is switched off temporarily, so we compartmentalise problems in a more relaxed way. In addition to this, watching the sunrise at daybreak can stimulate the production of neurotransmitters dopamine and serotonin, which are both essential bodily endorphins that keep us relaxed and happy. Sharma also adds that 95% of people wake up later than 5 A.M. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve, then getting up earlier is the first step in a productive morning routine. Number 2. Avoid distractions and capitalise on your talents. The world is full of self-made entrepreneurs, and while this term does recognise talent as being of significant worth, it also suggests that those who choose to work hard are more likely to reap the rewards of their labour. Sharma suggests that self-discipline and perseverance always trump talent and giftedness. Knowing your talents mean that you will be able to focus on capitalising on them. But how do you capitalise on your talents? It might sound obvious, but eliminating unnecessary distractions in your life is a good place to start. Sharma says that if you want to win, you need to focus, simplify, and concentrate. A good way to do this would be by concentrating on a few amazing work projects rather than many good ones. This way, you can stay engaged and focused on your work, while reserving the energy to go again the next day with the same level of discipline. Sharma also quotes the psychologist Anders Ericsson, who famously argued that a person must invest at least 2.75 hours of daily practice in a skill for 10 years for the first signs of an elite level of mastery to appear. It just goes to show, if you believe in your own talents and possess the self-discipline to succeed in your routine, then you can master any skill, no matter your talent level. Number 3. Pay attention to the 4 interior empires. Most lifestyle gurus, as Sharma suggests, are often invested only in improving your mindset. But Sharma believes that there are other interior empires that we must conquer before we can truly become our most productive selves. These are the health set, the heart set, and the soul set. First up, the heart set is your emotional life and well-being. Many of us neglect our emotional lives when pursuing our dreams, and, as Sharma states, you can't deliver intellectually if your emotional life is a mess. If we are able to take some time to gather our emotions and make sure we're on top of them, then success will follow, and more importantly, you will feel the difference. Secondly, the health set means, you guessed it, staying on top of your physical well-being. Being physically healthy means you will be able to maneuver both the mind and the body towards their peak performance levels. With exercise, energy is ignited and stress is dissolved. Third and finally, the soul set is where your spirituality is situated. In the early morning, when life is at its quietest, it is an optimum time to explore your spiritual self. Sharma suggests bonding with the hero inside of you. One way to pay attention to your spirituality is to meditate and briefly escape from the real world into your recesses of your own mind. By conquering the 4 interior empires, you will be on the path to taking control of your life and beginning a life of success. Number 4. Practice the 20-20-20 formula. Robin Sharma suggests that just by simply waking up at 5 a.m, you will not automatically achieve results. This is because it is just important to capitalise on waking up at that time. Sharma proposes a formula to make the most of your early start to the day. This formula is called the 20-20-20 formula. 20 minutes to move, 20 minutes to reflect, and 20 minutes to grow. The first step is moving, and that means exercising vigorously for 20 minutes. There is plenty of science to back up the benefits of an intense workout, including lowering cortisol levels in the blood, which is commonly referred to as the stress hormone, while also accelerating our brain power with the formation of new neural connections. The second step should be taken at 5:20 a.m, and that is 20 minutes of reflection. Take the opportunity during this time to enjoy the quiet of the early morning and become lost in your thoughts. Sharma suggests that the dreams and inspiration drift into your mind when you have a few moments of silence to yourself. And thirdly, the final 20 minutes are for learning. It's time to pick up that book you've always wanted to read and give it 20 minutes of your time. Over the course of a week, you could find yourself finishing a book and learning a great deal. The 20-20-20 formula is the perfect morning routine to start your day. Give it a go. Number 5. Embrace sleep. Robin Sharma suggests that how you spend the last hour of your day is almost as important to peak performance as how you spend your first. The hustle and bustle of everyday life are exhausting for most people to keep up with. Our brains can become as fatigued as our muscles, and so the importance of getting a good night's sleep is not to be underestimated. In fact, sleep deprivation is proven to increase cortisol levels in our bodies. And the more we neglect a good night's sleep, the more stress our brains and bodies will be put under, directly impacting our ability to perform at our best. But switching off can be difficult. Sharma forwards that our electronic devices might be to blame. Research shows that the blue light emitted by our devices reduces levels of melatonin, the chemical that induces sleep. Sharma suggests switching off devices no later than 8 p.m, which will give your brain enough time to switch off completely by 10 p.m. Getting at least 7 hours of sleep will rejuvenate your mind and body, while rising at 5 a.m. will no longer become an issue. Sharma says that growth happens not just in the performance phase, but also in the recovery phase, which is advice any top professional or athlete will give you. If you want to incorporate a successful morning routine into your daily schedule, then getting enough sleep is imperative. What's your most important key takeaway? Please comment down below and share the video if you like it. Thank you, and until next time.